An IQ score is a widely used and respected measure of intelligence. It is a result of standardized testing and has been the subject of a great deal of study. While there is some debate over the scope of IQ testing, it is generally accepted that those with a score of over 130 have exceptional intelligence. Those who hold extraordinary IQ scores are not always shy. Instead, people from every walk of life have demonstrated remarkable intelligence. This even includes the rich and famous. Often, these stars are known more for their performance abilities than their intelligence. However, there are a great many celebrities with impressive IQ scores. Here's some famous people who have achieved remarkable scores. The first one is Snoop Dogg. He has an IQ as high as 147. This is considered to be extraordinarily high and the IQ of a gifted genius. Even though some people might be surprised by this, Snoop Dogg's fans beg to differ. If you pay attention to his music and lyrics, you'll actually realize how talented and smart he is. The wordplay he expresses in his songs is truly a work of art. So one thing's for sure, Snoop is talented and gifted, with a huge musical capacity. Kesha scored a nearly perfect 1,500 on her SATs. 17 magazine even claimed she was practically a genius with an IQ of 140. In a cover story from 2010, separate sources have also confirmed that Kesha turned down a scholarship offer at the Columbia-affiliated Vernon College. Instead of taking the opportunity to study psychology at a prestigious institution, she dropped out of high school and became a pop star. Nicole Kidman. Kidman is one of the most celebrated and respected artists on this list. She has had a long and successful career as an actress. Her intelligence extends far beyond her acting abilities, as she reportedly has an IQ of 132. Her intelligence is likely inherited from her parents. Her mother was a nursing instructor and her father was a biologist and clinical psychologist. Annie Lennox is another star from a list. She has a very solid academic background in the field of music, which is pretty obvious from her amazing work. After she was accepted at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music, the Scottish girl moved to London in the early 70s. For 3 years she studied piano, flute and harpsichord, and then, likely for everyone, she met her future music partner, Dave Stewart. The creative chemistry between the two was obviously from the beginning, and they immediately started recording together. Before creating Eurythmics, they performed under the name The Tourists. Apart from being an amazing musician, Lennox is a devoted humanitarian. During her career, she has received numerous honors for her efforts in raising awareness for HIV and AIDS, and was appointed the Order of the British Empire by Queen Elizabeth II. She has also won 4 Grammy Awards and an Academy Award. Madonna, one of the most iconic and enduring stars on this list, Madonna has been music royalty for many years. Her prowess as an entertainer is not the only thing that distinguishes her from ordinary people. She holds an incredibly impressive IQ score of 140 as well. Her intelligence shone from a young age, as she was known for her exceptionally high grades. She even earned a scholarship for the University of Michigan, but she chose to drop out to pursue a career in music. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is remarkably successful and critically acclaimed actress. The Oscar winner has appeared in some powerful independent films as well as massive franchises. However, her acting ability may not be her most impressive trait. With an IQ of 140, Portman has an incredibly strong mind. She can reportedly speak 5 different languages, has a degree from Harvard, and has been published in peer-reviewed journals. Shakira. Although known more for her hips and voice than her mind, Shakira is an entertainer whose intelligence is as significant as her performance skills. She holds an an IQ score of 140. In fact, her career's success can be attributed to her great intelligence, as she writes her own songs. In addition, she neither had a fluent or partial understanding of 7 different languages. Further, she has studied at UCLA and has actually established several schools. Steve Martin is a legendary comedian and performer with an IQ of 142. However, making people laugh was not the only future he could have chosen. While studying at California State University, he fell in love with education and even considered becoming a professor. Likely, he eventually decided to pursue theater instead, majoring in the field before embarking on what would become an amazing actor. Taylor Swift. Taylor is also among the smartest celebrities in Hollywood. The singer-songwriter is not only a musician genius, but also a business powerhouse. Swift's success is the result of her hard work, talent, and yes, her high intelligence. She appears to be a person who enjoys life in general. Her fan base is made up of people of all ages. Swift's support network is well known for its dependability. Her fans and colleagues in the music industry, in addition to her fans and colleagues, support her. Selena Gomez, Camila Cabello, Halsey are among those who have spoken out in support of her stance in this matter. And the last celebrity on this list is Lady Gaga. That Lady Gaga is talented, creative, and gifted, so it's no surprise that she has an incredibly high IQ to prove it. Reportedly, Lady Gaga has an IQ of 166. Just like other celebrities on this list, she's also very gifted and intelligent. Not just that, but her IQ numbers puts her in the top 0.1% of the population of world. Let's just say we're eager to see what this pop culture goddess has installed for us in the future, as we're sure it's going to be another piece of art.